Peace, my family, and we're on back to all. And those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time, welcome. This is your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. I just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, harmony, happiness, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right and that good mind. How y'all feeling today? I hope you guys are keeping yourselves at a high vibration and most definitely cleansing those lows. I came on here today to express and also share a clip it by our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L. And again, I also wanted to say that our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L., was sent here to tell us the truth, renew our history, and give us the what, the why, the how, the when, the facts, and the science of ourselves and this planet and beyond. To understand who you are and the ones that must awaken in these days and times through the right knowledge. It is real, family. And so I wanted to just share that, because truth is truth. So if you are interested and you're listening to me, and you are interested, check out my channel. I have some of the scrolls by Dr. Malachi L. on the channel, and also they're on Scribe, some of them. And also, if you want to find them online and get the books, they're all Eyes on Egypt bookstore online. Just type it in and you'll be able to get the books there too. And I'm sure if you do some research, there's other people out there also selling the books. So yeah, back to what I was saying. We're in these days and times where we need the truth and nothing but the truth. And this right here, I know a lot of people might say, oh, this is the truth. But this right here is the truth. And the only way you're going to know that is by doing your due diligence. What do I mean? As I have done, as many others have done, you must do your research and read. Do a self-study and read. Because everything from the scriptures and on up to the ancient writings, because that's where it came from, is all connected in some way, shape, or form. Stuff has been left out, taken out by the lost books, And again, all of it was needed for you to understand your existence and the reason why you're on this planet. And through my studies of learning, that is what I came up with. That's what I summed it up to be. And as I continue to learn and grow, it's more to know, it's more to learn. Like I said, we are the forever student. But when we are called to be teachers, then that's a different calling. And when you are called, then you must listen, right? So, I'm a student of the Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi L. And the butterfly is all about the metamorphosis and the transformation from within. To transform yourself and go through that journey within. To get back to the Most High. For people that don't know by now. And again, we must learn that everyone can have opinions, and we all have them, right? But we have to learn how to live life based on facts and science, because that right there will lead you towards your destiny, which is universal right knowledge, which is universal knowledge. Getting back to the source, Most High, and everything in existence, to understand who you are and why you're here. I know many may have questioned that in their life, and we came across my channel. There's no coincidences. It's for you to check it out for yourself. And so, through time, whether people see or not, the truth is truth. Whether people accept it or not, the truth is truth. And again, we must learn to be a witness sometimes. Sit back and observe. Sit back and listen. For the ones that may question the true Messiah, whether you want to call him Jesus, Yahshua, Tammuz, Horus, is real. And he's our Savior. The way, the truth, and the light to the Most High. He also was taught in Egypt, so connect the dots. It's gotta all add up, right? It all gotta make sense. And yes, some supernatural things from the Most High where the signs come in, sometimes that, yeah, you're right, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't always have to make sense. Spiritual things doesn't always have to make sense. Because sometimes the Most High comes to you in ways that you do not understand fully. And we all are always the forever student. So, also, with that being said, the Most High only helps those that help themselves, right? So again, with that being said, also, you must save yourself. And knowing that the true Messiah is here to give you the way. 2,000 years ago, he came here to give you the way. But some people rejected him. And now, really, you're supposed to take the teachings and eat it up and learn from him. Because he is a messenger. And again, the Son. The only begotten Son. And the Most High has many sons and daughters. But at the same time, with knowing the knowledge of yourself, also, you have to learn how to also save yourself, because no one's going to come and save you. You have to be following in the ways. That's the salvation. Following in the ways of the Most High and the true Messiah's teachings. Because all he speaks on is the Father and the Father's ways. So by listening to him, you're listening to the Father. So with that being said, you got to put in the work. You got to study, you got to read, you got to live our true way of life. Just real, family. You got to clean up your life. Because that's the only way you're going to get back to the Most High directly, straight up back to the Most High. It's real, family. So I just thought I'd state that. And also the real story, whether you would like to call him Jesus, Yahshua, Timmons, Horus, it's all in the holy tablets. If you want to check that out, it's on my channel. And so that's why it's so crucial to listen to the messengers of the Most High. And the messengers of the Most High always say, read. That's what I was told to do. And so that's what I'm telling you. It will most definitely help, you see. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I want to come on here to share where I left off at. And this is chapter 2. The holy tablets, the slaves. And it goes like this. Let me explain to you how it all began. I know many people have theories on the story of the Anunnaki. Well, let me just say, this is the true story of the Anunnaki in the Holy Tablets. And it breaks down so much in detail. For you. So you can have everything you need. And if you go on and check out other writings, the Muley Leash, the Gilgamesh epics, you'll begin to see. And again, let's begin. Let me explain to you how it all began. It all started when we, the Anunnaki, needed to protect the dwindling atmosphere of our home planet, Rich. We are the 8th planet, a tri-solar system in the 19th galaxy of Alun. The energy level of the radiation was increasing and made the hole in the ozone layer brighter, bigger, every time all 3 suns shone on the planet at the same time. It is the same as on Earth, where the ozone layer is depleting, allowing more damaging ultraviolet rays to penetrate the atmosphere. However, unlike the planet Rich with our 3 suns, the planet Earth has but 1 sun. So, the depletion level is not occurring as fast, but will happen eventually. Look for the sign of the little boy, El Nino. The planet Rich has 3 suns, Utu, Epsu, and Shamash, that all have damaging ultraviolet rays and has a much faster rotation than that of this planet. So the depletion of the ozone layer occurred at a faster rate. We needed to build a protection, a dome of gold dust particles suspended in the atmosphere to protect the planet from the damaging ultraviolet rays. The gold was needed because it shields the sun's rays. It is used to reflect the sun's heat. Gold is very special. It's a high polish metal with a high polish finish. It can be made thinner than any metal. It can be stretched thinner than paper and stretched for miles. That is why they use it. Gold can be vaporized better than any other metal, and it doesn't tarnish. Gold can also hold under any condition. Gold can also hold under any condition. We had to abort our planet until it could be mended. Thus, we moved on to Orion galaxy, which was originally a 6-star, 6-sun constellation. Others went and started living in Arcturus, which is the brightest star in the Boots constellation, and Pleiades, a star cluster in the Taurus constellation, which has many life forms. But we made our home the 3-star belt of Orion. So, we had to get closer to the Milky Way. And this sun, which has exactly 1 billion years left to burn itself out, if the ozone layer doesn't deplete or the 7 plagues doesn't destroy it. We move to Lahamayu, which means identity of war, what is now called Mars. Then we moved on to Gagao, which is Pluto, and various other planets, and set up civilizations as the moon, and as in the Canis or the Canis Major star constellation. This is why the face on Mars is believed to be that of a Homo erectus, when in fact the face of the Homo erectus being cloned into a Homo sapien. The face of Zakar, whose name is Cadman, called the Anima Project. It looks like the Sphinx face. The face is thought to be the pharaoh Khufu, when in fact it is the Egyptian deity Osiris.